Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Now he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit. And they can.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. He's at the 50.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. Mahomes going to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target, able to pick up another first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This one completes to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Mahomes now on first down. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes to throw once more. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. Now Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's got it. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And this is going to be hauled in.
That's how real niggas go for 2.
And now they have an 8-6 lead. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of.
Hey, yo, chat. That's a fat GG's.
During his much-heralded college career, he parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 8-6 the score after one. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at him.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this a 9-point game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Second down, McKinnon. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Looking to throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Gray. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And just a yard to go here on second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua, he'll get this into the hands of Mostert. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup. Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins! Raheem Mostert as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
The two are going to try and throw for it, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room. And this is going to be caught. So they get 2 more on the half's final play, and they shave 8 off this deficit as we head to the break. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
8 yards on the screen there, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. All right,
Give me that bitch. You fucking suck, you fucking clown-ass bitch.
by Justin Reed, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Actually, no, I'm winning because I got your bitch next to me sucking my dick, you fucking loser. You know, I would sit there and talk all that shit when you were winning, nigga. Where was all that shit in the first quarter? Suck my dick, you low-life bum.
That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Clearly, you won't be winning once I get a touchdown because you ain't doing shit else. You can't stop me.
18 yards that time.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them.
Exactly. We're going to steal somebody else's line because we can't come up with our own line. Typical low life.
First and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Oh, you're losing. Oh, you're losing. Oh, you're losing.
To Smith-Schuster from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Tua going to throw.
Don't throw it to the pit, pussy, because this fucking game is over, bitch. You lost. GG's, bitch. You might as well quit.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense, buddy. Good defense, buddy.
Play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And he takes this into the end zone.
Good defense, buddy. Really good defense, buddy.
Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard.
Good fucking defense, buddy.
And the Chiefs will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Good fucking defense, buddy.
So often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown.
Good defense, buddy. Good defense, buddy.
Being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. You're able to do so here.
Chat, let's give him a touchdown, chat. Let's let him stay in the game, chat. Let's let him stay in the game. We feel bad for him, chat. Tell his stupid ass. He thought he was good. Talk all that shit. Talk all that shit to lose. Oh my god.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now
Let's throw a screen when we're going for a 2-point conversion like a retard. Oh my god. Onside kick, like that's gonna help you.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us,
Good defense, buddy. Good defense, buddy.
you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Good defense, buddy. Kick ankle's broken. Fucking faggot.
And he gets this one inside.
Damn, I got 5 touchdowns and you got 5 interceptions. Damn, that's tough.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
And I'm still up on the ground, you fucking bitch. You fucking suck.
Kansas City. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Mahomes will throw for it, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good.
Chad, I told you I was putting the 50 piece on the first nigga tonight. Told you I was putting 50 on the first nigga tonight. Now that mic is real quiet. Real quiet.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Again, another one. Another one. Garbage. Another touchdown, chat? Let's go. Let's put another touchdown on his fucking head if he don't quit. Let's put another touchdown on his head if he don't quit. YouTube's loving this right now. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Let's turn this bitch the fuck up. Let's put another one. You push it for 2 more scores before this game's over because you know he's going to try to throw the ball again. Yeah, of course. We're going Kelsey. Let's go. We're on the 3 timeout. Fuck that. I want as much time as I possibly can have on his head. I want to talk all that shit. I'm about to put 60 on your fucking head. Timeout on that bitch.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Timeout on this bitch. I'm scoring. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting fucking a touchdown in this fucking end zone. Whether it's 4th down, 3rd down, I'm scoring.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal.
You can bring all those linemen. I hope you playing good enough man coverage. Still can't get a pick, can you? I'm going for it, too. I'm that nigga. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. So you better bring every fucking person you can bring because I'm going for it. Yup, and I already see the touchdown. Oh, you fuck. Come on, throw that shit earlier. He ain't going anywhere. He'd be lucky. It's probably the best defense he played this whole game. I got 6 touchdowns on his head. Another one. To the crib. To the crib. Let's go. I can't be stopped. Let's go. We put another one in the end zone. This time we really score. Fuck this bullshit. We're scoring now. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it right there. I see it right there. Right there. Right there. On his head. Bro, that's a pass to the Ferris. Give him the flag.
And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape. That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nut.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Now we get another pick, another touchdown, or 50 on his head. And you're garbage. As long as you know you suck, I just want you to understand that. Yep, I know you suck. And you're garbage. And you're garbage. How does it feel to know you lost by 21? You got skunked.
Doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. He's got a man complete past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that.
Nah, I wanted to do something different. I gave that to you. I felt bad for you.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
It's a pickup of 13. And with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And this one is
60-piece completed.
Spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest. But
that's okay. That's perfectly fine. It's a video game. They're supposed to score a lot of points. You're supposed to score a lot of points. It's a fucking video game. Shows you how much fucking stupid you are. I put up 80 points with the Commanders against somebody playing with the Chiefs. It ain't that hard, dude. You gotta be good at Madden, something you're not.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. One final try for Tagovailoa. He's got a man complete. The 20.
And still couldn't even fucking score with a wide open Tyreek Hill. What a loser. What a loser.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, had a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
My Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we went on the ride nobody way, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr,
no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, maxi leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when me ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Tell my sit Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cut team, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby, for life, probably call me a star before BBC. So take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. Oh, I died, them gonna know the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous. You know what's up? You know what's up? You don't pretend, you don't lie, you don't be gang. You know what's up?
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My I win and alhamdulillah. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Sharek, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Arrowhead. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Now Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Mecole Hardman. Touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Herbert. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
On 4th down, Herbert. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now it's Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Chat, there's another one, chat. There's another one, bites the dust, chat. Get your ankles broken. Another one bites the dust, chat.
The Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just said.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there.
Damn, chat. Another one bites the dust, chat. Too easy for us. We just wiping people's noses lately, chat. I know, I get it, I understand. These ranked matches are getting way too easy. Another one bites the dust, chat. Another one. It's crazy, isn't it?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. it to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
What does have to happen? Hey, you're not quick enough. This is it. Oh, get out of here. I can't believe I paid for this.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt. Trying to force it to Allen.
Another one! Too easy. Too easy, chat. He quitting, chat. He quitting. Look at that. He quitting. He too much of a pussy. He quitting. He too pussy, chat. He quitting. He too pussy. He doing. Woo, too easy. Too easy. Wiping noses today, chat. Wiping noses.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry. I'm gonna take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5 days stay. Take a $250,000 hella final. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off the decisions I lag. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic that if I'm rich I'm rare. Take off the should know. Take off the Doja. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic. The women is stranded. The men on the run. The profits abandoned. The law take advantage. The market is crashing. The industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla, holla. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show no credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like Oprah, dog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it, dog. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
Chat, we got one of these goofballs.
Here on the return.
That's how it's done. Could be it. This could be the turning point.
Here we go.
Come
into the air is Burrow. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield.
All right, chat. Got one of these.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
I don't know what the fuck this Hail Mary shit is in the first quarter, but we'll handle this.
Just a 3-yard gain there. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to go for a big
That's a pick.
well, he tries to force it in, and it's
That's easy.
intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Looks like we're gonna have another one quitting, chat. Another one's gonna quit soon.
Defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey.
Good defense. Oh, good fucking defense. I respect that. That's what I get for talking shit. I know. That's what I get for talking shit. Open my mouth. I respect it. See, I gave you credit. Just know, don't stop talking shit once you score.
Charles, very first play, they give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Right here, 3. Remember, if it's 2 in a row, we'll be hit 3 in a row. Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now it's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Burrow thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own.
We could have a shootout. You want to have a throwing match? I bet. You don't want to run the ball, so I take you trying to have a shootout. I bet. Yo, Mahomes, long ball activated. Because we don't know who the fuck they is. Here we go. Chief Country, baby. Chief Country, ready? Mwah. Dot him up. Dot him up.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. On 1st and 10.
Dotted him up. Got your ankles broken. You ain't bodying me.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Definitely ain't bodying me like that.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, broke the poor dude's ankles. Nice. Spin move activated. Oh, spin move activated. Whew. Clip that. That's going on YouTube.
As big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Let's go. We need some crazy clips from defense. Let's go, D. Come on, step it up, D.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And it's It's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd.
This dude's clearly never played Madden before.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for.
All I want is to have a good game with somebody, and everybody just keeps fucking quitting. First game was good till I beat them. But whatever, we just keep doing what we gotta do.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Buffalo Bills and themselves. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Allen going to go to the air right away. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And they move this all the way down to the 9. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Throwing now is Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further to the air. Allen gets this one to Morris. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a third and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but then winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. The Bills are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop that will able to get forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And they work this out past the 25. On first down, Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
On second and 10, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. On the move past the 40. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. He finds his man, incomplete. That's Morris. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Allen now on first down. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He finds his man. Complete. That's Morris. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Singletary going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. On second and goal, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
To throw once more on second and 10. Allen, he rifles one that's intercepted. And the Bills are going to of the football.